Well, today we're having the grand opening reception for the Kent State University LGBTQ Student Center. Students have been asking for an LGBT student center going back to the 1970s when the first organizations were forming, and I think what has happened this year is that the time was finally right.
I think that the most important aspect to this is how the students will respond to it. It gives the LGBTQ student a place on campus to come to for information, and it also gives them a sense that LGBTQ populations are visible on campus and are respected on campus.
LGBTQ students, you're brave and you're powerful. This is your center. Let's come together and harness your activism, your defiance, your love, your talent, and yes, even your pain.
We are more able than we ever have or possibly ever will be in our lives to affect change here at this university. And this new LGBTQ office is a challenge to all of us.
The presence of the LGBT Student Center here at Kent says that this is a university that welcomes all students, and as Max said, doesn't tolerate difference, but celebrates it and welcomes it and makes it a part of the development and education of students.
Today's a day that marks a change in the way the Kent State community operates as a community, and that's something that we want to celebrate.
We're also going to be honoring Dr. Delores Noll, who is an Emeriti faculty who back in 1971 was the first advisor for the organization that is now called Pride Kent, and also taught the very first lesbian courses at Kent State University. Simply acknowledging Delores tonight wasn't going to be enough. She truly is a trailblazer in diversity and needs to be acknowledged on a much higher level. That if we look at things like today's opening of the LGBT Student Center, if we look at our LGBT Studies program, none of this would be happening if Delores wouldn't have done what she did in the 1970s.
I would like to point out it's not just my award. I consider this award to belong to all of those students, faculty, administrators who were part of Gay Liberation Front or in other ways supported it.
At Kent State University, we're actually relatively unique nationally in that we have now a student center and an academic program. There aren't that many of us in the country.
This is bringing us all together for a common cause, for something that we all can feel good about from this day forward. So it was about a celebration. It was about a beginning, a new beginning for Kent State University.